Mhm.
Thanks for the information. Everyone to council meeting Monday, June 22nd. This meeting is now called to order. All rise. Councilman Vanchery, salute to the flag, please. Flag, United States. To the republic, which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Madam Clerk.
Take notice that adequate notice of this meeting has been provided in accordance with NJSA 10:4-8 and NJSA 10:4-10 as follows. A notice of the meeting was prominently posted on the bulletin board at the municipal building located at 225 Main Street, Little Falls, New Jersey on January 14, 2026. A copy of the notice was sent to the North Jersey Herald and News and the Record on the same date. Additionally, a copy of the notice was filed in the office of the township clerk on said date. A link and a telephone number to join the meeting virtually can be accessed on the township website at littlefallsnj.gov. Electronic provisions have been established for the public to participate during the public comment portion of the meeting.
Thank you. At this time, Madam Clerk, call the roll.
Councilmember Patel.
Present.
Councilmember Murphy. Councilmember Hablitz. Councilmember Vanchery.
Present.
Council President Scoba.
Present. Have a motion to open to the public hearing for the 2026 municipal budget. So moved by Councilman Vanchery, second by Councilman Hablitz. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries. The public hearing is now open. Is there anyone in our chat that would like to say anything? Seeing no one come before us, have a motion to close to the public for the hearing for the 2026 municipal budget.
So moved.
Moved by Councilwoman Patel, second by Councilman Vanchery. All those in favor? All those opposed? Motion carries. Have a motion to approve the minutes of the meeting of May 18, 2026.
So moved.
Moved by Councilwoman Abbott, second by Councilman Vanchery. Please call the roll to approve the minutes of May 18, 2026.
Councilmember Patel.
Yes.
Councilmember Hablitz.
Yes.
Councilmember Vanchery.
Yes.
Council President Scoba.
Yes. Have a motion to approve the minutes of the meeting of June 8, 2026. Moved by Councilman Vanchery.
Second.
Second by Councilman Patel. Madam Clerk.
Councilmember Patel.
Yes.
Councilmember Hablitz.
Yes.
Councilmember Vanchery.
Yes.
Council President Scoba.
Yes. We'll start with our council reports. Councilwoman Patel.
Thank you, Council President. This past weekend, I did have the pleasure with Council President Scoba and Councilman Vanchery to attend the grand opening of Tucker Dance House here in Little Falls. It was definitely a packed event, and it was great to see such great support, especially for a woman-owned business and for someone as passionate as the owner Gianna is. We wish them nothing but the best here in Little Falls. As the Public Health Committee updates, this Wednesday, June 24th at 1 p.m., there is going to be a Healthy Brain Habits program at the Little Falls Civic Center. Essentially, research shows that a healthy lifestyle with healthy habits help reduce the risk of dementia. And so the workshop is essentially designed to show little things that you can change on your day-to-day routines to support brain health. So if you would like to attend, you can contact Lael at the Clifton Health Department at 973-470-5773. The next meeting for the Public Health Committee is Wednesday, July 8th. It's going to be at 5:30 at the Little Falls Civic Center. And then finally, although this is more than a month away, on Thursday, July 30th at 11 a.m., the Health Department will be at the Little Falls Library for story time and introduction of their book, Louie the Lead Dog. So whoever wants to go can register through the library portal. That's all I have, Council President.
Thank you for your report. Councilwoman Habbits.
Thank you, Council President. This Saturday, there was also the library summer reading kickoff. Thank you to the council members that were able to attend. I think Councilman Vanchery has more fun than anyone else, even with the petting zoo. So thank you to everyone for coming. They had a great event with lots of people partaking, and they even had a raffle to win tickets to the Crayola factory. So it was a very good and well-attended event. The farmers market also had a great weekend this weekend. Even with Father's Day, it was still very busy. The vendors are very happy. The residents and customers seem very happy. And the farmers market will continue until the end of October. 4th of July is right around the corner, and it is the 250th birthday of our nation. And to kick off that 4th of July, the Historic Society of Little Falls, Old Town Hall, is having a dedication of their front plaza at Old Town Hall on July the 4th, beginning at 10 a.m. You can come down to the Stevens Avenue to the plaza and see the completed exterior improvements of Old Town Hall as part of a grant from AARP, which they were very fortunate to get. And also the Little Falls Historic Society is looking to do a 2026 time capsule. So you can reach out to the Historic Society if you would like to contribute anything to be installed in the time capsule that will be installed at Old Town Hall. Also on that day, the PBA will be hosting their annual 4th of July street fair. All are welcome. It is always a great event and for a great cause. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilman Vanchery.
Thanks, Council President. Yes, I was there Saturday at the library kickoff, and yes, I did go by the petting zoo, and yes, I did go down the slide because the kids asked me to do that. Kudos to the library for putting that together over the weekend. They had a great crowd. The kids had fun. There was a lot to do, and while they were there, they at least signed up for the summer reading program. And at the end of the day, the goal. I do echo what Councilwoman Patel said about the Tucker Dance opening over the weekend. Gianna has an amazing story to tell. With her personal story, she had just lost her mother recently, and to see her dream come to fruition, she's so excited. To be there to kick it off with the rest of her family, as well as the students that have been with her for a long time. We wish her nothing but the best. Also, kudos to the Fine Grind. They had their 21st birthday, as Rhonda Malik, the owner, says, to celebrate 21 years in Little Falls. So we continued success to them. I do also want to congratulate all the graduates. Last week, School 1 in Little Falls had their graduation, and then on Tuesday, and then on Friday, St. Valley High School had their graduation. Great job by both our superintendents, Superintendent Marinelli for Little Falls Schools, and Superintendent Dr. Brad Haley. It was great ceremony at both places, and just wish all the kids nothing but the best on what's next for them. Lastly, I just got a couple things. I do want to send condolences to the Little Falls Police Department as well as the family of retired Detective Captain Robert Riker. The announcement came out that he passed away on June 12th. And, just a little history about the retired detective captain. He served for over 30 years in the community, not only with the police department, but he was also for a number of years a member of the Eagle Squad Company and Enterprise Company too. So our condolences, of course, go to him and his family, as well as the members of the PD that knew and worked with him over the years. And then just one last thing on Friday, people are around on June 26th at 2 p.m. It's the walkout for our current chief, Brian Brawl, who after 20 years of service in the Township of Little Falls is retiring. So if anybody is around, they want to stop by to congratulate him on his walkout. We wish the current chief nothing but the best. And we also look forward to Deputy Chief Pressing, taking over shortly and just kind of working with us going the rest of the way. So that's it for me.
Thank you. Councilor Wenzel, anything for this governing body?
No. Thank you, Council President.
Chief Pressing? Have a motion to open the meeting to the public for agenda items.
So moved.
Moved by Councilman Patel,
Second.
second by
Sorry.
Councilwoman Hablitz. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries. Madam Clerk?
Anyone wishing to address the Township Council may do so through the Council President. It is preferred if you give your name and address for the record. Comments are to be limited to 3 minutes. However, if appropriate, you may be granted additional time in the sole discretion of the Council President. Members of the public who have joined the meeting virtually and desire to provide comment shall raise their virtual hand in the Zoom application. The meeting moderator will cue the members of the public that wish to provide comment, and the Council President will recognize them in order. Members of the public who have joined the meeting by calling in must press *6 to mute and unmute themselves and *9 to raise their hand. Members of the public who have joined the meeting via the Zoom application must click the reactions icon and then the raise hand icon. Once the process is complete, we will return to the regular order of business.
Thank you. The floor is now open. Anyone wish to speak in our chat room? See no one come before us. Can I have a motion to close the public?
So moved.
Moved by Councilman Vanchery, second by Councilman Hablitz. All those in favor? All those opposed? Can I have a motion to adopt resolutions B through H?
So moved.
Moved by Councilman Hablitz, second by Councilwoman Patel. Madam Clerk, call the council for resolutions B through H. Roll call.
Councilmember Patel,
Yes.
Councilmember Hablitz,
Yes.
Councilmember Vanchery,
Yes.
Council President Scoba.
Yes. Have a motion to adopt resolution A.
So moved.
Moved by, I'm sorry, I didn't catch the first. Is that Councilwoman Patel?
Yes.
Yeah. Councilwoman Patel made motion, second by Councilman Vanchery. Madam Clerk, call the roll for resolution A.
Councilmember Patel,
No.
Councilmember Hablitz,
Yes.
Councilmember Vanchery,
Yes.
Council President Scoba.
Yes. Have a motion to open the meeting to the public for general matters.
So moved.
Moved by Councilman Vanchery,
Second.
second by Councilwoman Patel. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Madam Clerk?
Anyone wishing to address the Township Council may do so through the Council President. It is preferred if you give your name and address for the record. Comments are to be limited to 3 minutes. However, if appropriate, you may be granted additional time in the sole discretion of the Council President. Members of the public who have joined the meeting virtually and desire to provide comment shall raise their virtual hand in the Zoom application. Meeting moderator will cue the members of the public that wish to provide comment, and the Council President will recognize them in order. Members of the public who have joined the meeting by calling in must press *6 to mute and unmute themselves and *9 to raise their hand. Members of the public who have joined the meeting via the Zoom application must click the reactions icon and then the raise hand icon. Once the process is complete, we will return to the regular order of business.
Thank you. The floor is now open. Mr. Vettery? Mr. Vettery, can you hear us? Mr. Vettery, are you on?
Okay. Yep. Can you hear me, everyone?
Good evening.
Hi. Good evening, Council President. Thank you, Councilwoman Hablitz, for making the announcement. Yes, we will be out at Old Town Hall 10 a.m. on July 4th in recognition of the 250th. And also as, our first dedication, this will be the dedication of the front plaza area and the new patio for Ethan and the Bean and the new handicap accessible walkways and brick pathways that we've installed at Old Town Hall. So We look forward to showing everyone that and lots more to report on, maybe at the next meeting on the interior renovations that will be coming along probably in the next couple of months.
For the record, that was Mr. John Veteran on behalf of the Historical Society. So it looks like you're really picking up progress pretty quick. What do you figure is your estimate time that you'll be completed with the whole entire project?
So I think the entire project is probably still another, I hate to say it, but because there's a delay with the grants and submitting everything, it's still probably a year away, with the footnote that there's a possibility that we might be able to get Ethan and the Bean in earlier, maybe by the end of the year, maybe around November or December. That's a possibility, but I think we're making very good progress, and we're about to embark on the HVAC and the electrical, and then at that point, just putting the building back together, and most of the balance will be cosmetic. So I would expect that we should be done within the year, and maybe Ethan and the Bean will open up just a little prior to, maybe at the end of this year.
Thank you for the update.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Seeing no one else coming before us, can I have a motion to close the public?
So
Moved by Councilman Vanchery, second by Councilman Patel. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? This motion carries. I want to thank the staff for assisting me in putting this meeting together. I appreciate your professionalism. Can I have a motion to adjourn this meeting?
So moved.
Moved by Councilman Vanchery, second by Councilman Patel. All those in favor? All those opposed? This meeting is now closed.